I'm not even gonna put the music background. I'll sing it. I just can't get you out of my. Okay, with the Hierophant, it's kind of, if you get out of your own way and you let how could I say this? You let the energy move you, you will have completion. So it's more like you're trying to be you're controlling something, and if you just let it be, and if you just have trust, you know, you that's your tip to kind of like, don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Let shit go. Let me see, because these cards could tell me that, but let's get a little bit more detail. What is an advice with these cards to move forward? Okay. Any other card to move forward? Money to the money ring. What are the steps to the money? Okay. So if you get out in your own way, like we already said this, you get out of your own way, you already know that you could have it. You could have it all. Not all, but like you could get out of your own way and you could see what real living is, you know, like what is for you. So with the Queen of Cups, you are heavily, I don't want to say heavily emotional, but it's heavy emotions, but it's emotions that are valuable. They're very valuable if you really tap into with your emotions. Not some people, but sometimes you have to transmute your emotions, your energy, whatever, to better ones, or you know, the ones that serve you, however you want to see it, right? But then there's some emotions that are feelings that you don't so more have to transmute them. It's valuable in its form. If I'm making myself clear, it's valuable in its form. Like you use it, and it's kind of like you use its power. So you do have to have patience with yourself, really. Patience with yourself, like patience with yourself, because how with the two cups, when it's pouring together like that, it's like patience and find the flow. Really, like, find the flow, like find whatever it is that you need to find, fix it, acknowledge it, accept it, do your work on it, and then really have patience in the midst of that, and in the aftermath, to really be patient with it, for it to flow, for you to really know how to humble, or how to sit with your emotions and get a better outcome. And with the Pages of Swords, you really have to listen. I'm not sure if listen to, just listen more, right? I feel like there's things that are trying to show you, or things that, because when it's listened to, when I say listen right now, I don't know, it gets me a feeling that it's like with all the sense, like listen with your eyes, you listen, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. It's like you doing the same thing, just listening, you know, like it's just in one word, but you're doing ultimately the same thing. Listen, your ears are listening, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Your eyes are seeing, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So that goes with everything. So you listen, anything. Just you listen. Listen to your body. Listen to your inside. Listen. And Five of Wands, with the Five of Wands, it is gonna be like a battle of some sort, but it's a soft battle. It's gonna feel, because we all know with anything that you need to at least tame or anything, it's gonna be like a little challenging at some points. It's gonna be challenging at some points, but you know, the whole point of getting to somewhere and getting what you want out of life, and right now what I want is a good, you know, a good chunk, right? So that's my thing, right? So I'm doing my steps on wherever I gotta go, or whatever I gotta do to try to get to that, right? Like I'm on that. We on this is what, 2024, 4:55 with 54% on my phone and 7 on the recording thing. So don't tell me we ain't a line up in this. Okay, so like we're keeping a line on this, like we're already on, like I hopped on the train. So if you guys haven't hopped on the train of like expanding your horizons and not dreaming you can no more, like actually taking action, like actually that solar plexus is like yeah, we gonna have it. You're gonna go all around the world, and then it's just going to, like, you're gonna have a new world, a new world to discover with a new mindset, you know. Do your work.